going down, everybody? It's your boy, that guy Mile High, tuning back in for episode 1 of season 4. Oh my God, Kush Coughfee Morning Show. How y'all doing? Got my dog Eric with me today. How you doing, man?
Sir, man, I'm feeling good, bro. How you doing, man? How was the week off?
It was good. You know what I'm saying?
Enjoy it?
Yeah.
Well deserved.
I was like, you know what? I ain't even gonna call my dog. Let us have the whole week,
bro. It was well deserved.
I was like,
needed it.
I know we talked about meeting up this weekend. Some things came up, family shit. And I was like, let my dog have the weekend, man. You just gonna see him on Monday. I'm gonna see him on Monday.
Yeah.
Just be there bright and early.
That's right, man.
But you guys know what time it is, man. It's dad joke time, and it's time to get this started. Let go. I'm so excited.
All right, talk to me.
All right, today I'm starting off a little different.
Okay.
I got some riddles for you.
Okay, dope.
All right.
Yep.
I am one of the rare cases where today comes before yesterday. What am I?
Rare cases where today.
You guys are more than welcome to pause and try to answer and think about it. I am one of the rare cases where today comes before yesterday. What am I?
I have no idea.
A dictionary.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, facts. There you go.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
T comes before Y.
Okay,
Most definitely.
Did you hear about the famous pickle?
No.
It was a big deal.
I think I've heard that. We used that one in like season 1 or season 2.
That was a good one.
Despite not being alive, I grow. I lack lungs, but I need air. I lack a mouth, but I cannot drink water. What am I?
Got me.
A fire.
Okay, yeah. Fuck with it. Yeah. Okay, I got a little riddle for you.
Let's go.
What has a face, 2 hands, but no arms or legs?
A clock.
A clock.
Yeah. All right. I cannot be kept until I am given. What am I? I cannot be kept until I am given.
A secret. No.
Your word. Same thing.
Same shit. Yeah. Okay.
That wasn't
the right track,
but you're on the same premise of what I was talking.
Okay. What has to be broken before you can use it?
Trust.
An egg.
That is true.
Yes, sir.
That is way better than my answer. Is there a 4-letter word that can be written forward, backward, or upside down and still be read from left to right? If so, what is it?
Oh, bro. It's not made, is it? No.
You can't
No.
write made fucking right to left.
Because it's only backwards. This was a cheese joke that I remember reading, but I don't know.
Noon.
Oh, God damn it.
Forward,
yes,
backward,
every way.
you can flip it upside down.
Facts.
It's still noon. It's still noon. It
I like
doesn't
that.
matter.
I like that.
Yeah, anything else?
Nope. That
Oh,
was
you did?
Yeah,
All right.
talk to me.
Why did the corrupt calendar go to prison at the beginning of the week?
I don't know.
He had been Monday laundering.
So stupid.
Well, Monday joke. What do you call someone who is happy on Mondays?
What?
Unemployed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks, bro. Unemployed people should be excited for the weekend. Like,
They should just be excited for every day.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You ain't got to do shit. Just do what you want. You're unemployed. You should never be fucking upset.
That's good.
Anyways, man, we are in this weird place right now as far as where we lie as a nation. And shit, as a world, when we look at this pandemic situation and all the nonsense that's going on around it.
Facts.
So Live Nation has recently announced that they have a COVID-19 pandemic, set of rules or, regulations that they will be enforcing for all of their live events.
Okay.
You must be able to prove that you are vaccinated.
So your card.
Or you must come with a negative COVID test because you were just tested.
Okay.
To be entered in. How do you feel about that, man?
I think people are gonna fucking get
you're
vaccinated.
I was about to say because you're not vaccinated. So and honestly,
I have no problem.
And I don't know if we will see an influx of people getting vaccinated because I think that we just will see a lack of people showing up to events
and a lot of fraud.
Yeah,
growing
for
up.
sure. There's
You
gonna
know
be
what I
hella
mean?
people who are writing
Yeah.
fake fucking. I know people
For
right
sure.
now who have some fake cards.
No
I'm just
shit.
saying, I ain't gonna say no names. Y'all niggas know who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas know. But yeah, I mean, I already know. Like, so he's not necessarily like a good friend of mine, but someone that I know, futuristic. Him and Dizzy Wright and Chris Webby, they all had there might have been someone else on that tour, but they had a full lineup tour ready to go, sold out.
Oh, shit.
And they canceled it because of these rules.
Damn.
Because of the rules.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know if they were actually doing it through Live Nation, but there are a bunch of venues that are kind of taking the same approach where it's like, yo. We cool with throwing the event,
Yeah.
but everybody's got to wear masks.
Fuck
You got to
that.
be fucking vaccinated.
Yeah.
And or show a motherfucking negative COVID
Yeah,
test.
the shows aren't going to be cracking at all.
No.
No, not at all.
No.
bro.
I think we're gonna see a lot of the pushback from the people who don't want to get vaccinated.
Yep.
You're gonna see a lot of people who are already vaccinated talking shit.
Oh, yeah.
Now they gotta wear fucking masks and shit.
Yeah,
again,
yep,
and that was the
facts.
whole purpose that 98% of them got it.
Exactly.
Because they didn't
No
want to wear a
masks.
mask
Right.
anymore. Man, we're in this really weird
Yeah, they're going to lose a lot of money.
situation.
Yeah.
So I think that for the foreseeable future, we're probably going to see a lot more of these, streaming events, or
Right.
at least events doing both. Like they'll dual access, where it's like if you want to be there in person, you can,
like
or
real
maybe
exclusive,
you can
or
pay
watch it.
for some, so like a pay-per-view
you go.
situation where you can
Absolutely,
pay
for
for online streaming access to some of these events or something, because they got to be able to recoup the money somehow.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
It's going to be like the Verses.
Yeah,
That's
like,
what it's going to be.
Like you got to
It's gonna be
think
just
like
that.
fucking like I know Futuristic and Dizzy and Chris Webby and all that shit lost hella bread.
Oh, yeah.
Like you know
millions.
what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Granted, I'm sure it didn't bother any of them to just cancel it. Like that's probably why they were just like, you know what? It's gonna be less of a hassle just to cancel it. We'll eat that.
Facts.
Give the money back, refund everybody, and just we'll redo this and reconvene later.
Right.
But at the end of the day, like, nigga, I wouldn't have wanted to get that money back.
No, right? Yeah.
I would have wanted
to give money back, goddamn it.
You dig what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
facts.
So, but yeah, you guys let me know how you feel about that, man. Are you vaccinated? Are you not vaccinated? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad? Are you upset? Are you impartial about these new Live Nation rules? Well, really, we'll just say venue rules in general, because there's a lot of like venues that are kind of taking this approach where it's like, yo, vaccinated, negative COVID test, masks, please. So, how do y'all feel about that? Y'all see an end in sight to this goddamn pandemic? I'm just saying, do you see a fucking end in sight? Because I don't know anymore.
Can't see
Got
it.
this new Delta variant and shit, and
I
niggas
know,
still
right?
getting sick, and I'm like, god damn.
Shit's transforming. What the fuck is going on out here?
Anyways, just wanted to know how y'all feel about that shit, because I
God.
saw that and was like, damn, interesting.
Yeah.
But yo, we got some boxing news.
Okay. Yeah. I haven't heard no boxing news in a minute.
This shit's some funny shit too.
Uh-oh.
So Jake Paul,
Okay.
god damn,
Your
Jake
favorite?
Paul. Fuck. Well, anyways, he's about to fight again.
Okay.
Who he's about to fight again? Hold on,
I have no idea.
I could let you know right now.
Okay.
His next fight is going to be Tyron Woodley. This is his next fight.
Okay, Woodley. Yeah, I've heard of Woodley.
Yeah. So Tyron Woodley is his next fight, September 29th or some shit.
Okay.
August 29th, end of this month.
Word.
Sunday, August 29th. He will be on Showtime pay-per-view fighting Tyron Woodley. But someone else that was on this list that he wrote, because he did his whole little hit list of who he wanted to
calm
fight.
down, gay.
And one of them was fucking Gervonta Davis.
Oh, bro. Please make that happen. Please.
Well, Gervonta, he responded
Okay.
via Twitter
Yep.
and basically just said, this nigga better keep my name out his motherfucking mouth.
Yeah, you put hands on that boy.
Pretty much. He was just like, you know what? This dude better keep all of my
Facts.
hands out of his mouth, or my name out of his mouth, because I'll beat the brakes off of Jake
For
Paul.
real.
And I truly think that if anyone was gonna beat the fuck out of Jake Paul, Gervonta Davis is gonna do it.
Oh, yeah.
That's a knockout.
He hits hard, bro.
That's a knockout.
He hits really hard.
That's a knockout. You know what I'm saying? And I think there's a reason
Facts.
why he put Gervonta at the end of that list, right before his own name.
Okay.
Like, cocky son of a bitch.
Oh, what?
Right before his own, or no, he said Logan, his brother.
Okay.
But the reality is like, that would be a crazy ass fight.
That
Jake
would
and
be
Logan
dope,
fighting.
actually.
Who would you go for?
I don't know.
I wouldn't even care.
I don't even know who's
I want
who.
them to beat the shit out of each other. Beat each other up. Beat the brakes off of each other, you motherfuckers. Anyways, but Javante was the one right before his brother.
Okay.
And, there's a reason for that.
Right.
Johnny would beat your ass.
Oh, yeah.
You definitely need
He
all
needs-
the
I was gonna say,
experience
yep, exactly.
leading up to Javante.
Facts.
That
He
you
needs some
can get.
fights. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He got like Canelo on there and fucking Nate
I think he'll put
Diaz
hands on him
and-
too.
You know what I'm saying?
Canelo?
Like, yeah. I mean, look, Logan or Jake Paul is not a bad fighter.
No, he's got
gotten
skill.
better.
Yeah, he
I
has
will
skill.
not take that from him. There's a few of these fighters though that I'm just like, yo, dog,
Nate Diaz?
bruh, he wants to fight Nate or Nick Diaz, either one of them.
They're pretty old. They've
They
been
are.
in UFC for a minute.
But Nate might whoop your ass. I don't know about Nick, but Nate will probably still whoop that ass. You know what I'm saying? Canelo's one of those ones. Like I think that he could definitely hang with Canelo, but I think Canelo would still he'd work him.
Right.
I think Canelo might give him that work.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? I'm curious about the Woodley thing. I'm not 100% sure. That might go either way.
Yeah, I don't know too much about Woodley. So.
Unfortunately. There's a few names on here that I'm like, okay, I see why you picked that motherfucker.
Yeah.
He wants to fight KSI again. Why? No fucking idea.
Okay, that's the
I'm pretty
YouTuber,
sure,
right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's fought him, twice? Or was that his brother who fought? I don't know. One of
them fought someone.
All brothers fought
No
KSI
idea.
twice already. But, yeah, so Conor McGregor's on the list.
Okay.
They've been going back and forth,
Right.
obviously.
That would just be a payday.
That's all it would be.
Yeah.
But the Javante one is the one that I want to see.
That's what I want to see. That's going to be a fight.
I think Javante would beat the fuck out.
Oh,
of him.
yeah.
Someone else who thinks that they could beat the fuck out of somebody, though. Aaron Carter thinks that he can
here
motherfucking
we
beat up
go.
Soulja Boy.
That would be fucking comical, bro. Fucking comical.
Who you got, though? Who you got? Aaron or
Yeah, bro.
or Soulja?
I'm going with Soulja.
You got Big Draco?
I'm going with
You
Big
got Big
Draco.
Draco?
I'm going with
You got
Big
Big
Draco. For real.
Fucking Soulja Boy responded to Aaron Carter saying, "Yo, like, I'll fight Soulja Boy. I'm gonna beat up Soulja Boy. I'll work that nigga. I'll beat his ass." Soulja Boy came back and said, "I'll beat the candy out your pockets."
That's what he told him?
Yeah. Big Draco
That's
talk
funny.
that shit.
Hell yeah. No, I'm rocking with Big Draco on that one.
Yeah, look, when it comes to talking shit, I'll give Soulja Boy.
He's funny.
He can hold his own when it
He's
comes to
funny,
talking
bro.
shit. He's a funny ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm still not a huge fan of his music. Not gonna lie. Still don't give a fuck about that. But when it comes to him talking his shit, he can definitely talk his shit. Oh, yeah. But yeah, he's over here just talking shit like, yo, bro, like he can make it happen, but you're gonna get your ass beat. I'm gonna beat the candy out your pockets. Okay.
I've never heard that. That's funny, bro.
Oh man. And then you got fucking you ever heard of 30 Deep Grimy?
No, not familiar.
Okay, so independent rapper. Well, he might be signed now, but super dope. You should look him up.
Okay.
But he's calling now Soulja Boy actually as well.
Mm-hmm.
But this time it's not on some like fighting shit. It's just on some you capping. You're a capper, sir. Stop capping.
He caps, bro. Calling Kaepernick for sure.
Have you seen one of the newer chains that Soulja Boy's got?
No, I haven't.
The Arthur chain.
I don't think so. No.
Okay, so he's got a chain of Arthur, if you
Like the cartoon?
Yeah, like the cartoon.
No
Arthur.
shit. Okay.
You guys remember that? 90s babies, gang,
Yeah.
gang, Arthur.
Facts.
He was talking about, doing his shit. I got the first Arthur chain, blah, blah, my shit hard. But 30 D Grimy Ben had an Arthur chain.
Oh,
I think got Arthur
hey.
tattooed on him, I'm pretty sure.
Damn. Okay.
Like, the nah, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga.
Call this Cap. Yeah.
Cat, Draco. Cat.
Cap and
You
gown.
might have did the first on some shit.
Right.
Not the Arthur chain.
That's funny.
Cat. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah,
Okay.
it is what it is.
Hey.
Now we're into this marijuana news.
Yes, sir.
That's what y'all are really here for. We just had to give y'all some little updates. You know
There
what
you
I'm
go.
saying?
That's right.
Little updates, what's going on in the world. But we got Las Vegas police officer or police department that was ruled that had a rule that was ruled blah 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 blah. Had a rule or a ban that was ruled by a judge to be tenable or whatever. Basically, just not ethical or not a rule that is applicable to the situation, which doesn't make fucking sense to me. Mm-hmm. So the rule that the judge basically deemed as a rule that shouldn't be able to be upheld is a police officer who tested positive for weed.
Okay.
I get why he got away with it
because
they're like, yo, like we got rules in place to make sure that people aren't discriminated against and blah 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 and
for sure
free time But then at the end of the day, I'm like, yo, isn't that one of those jobs that you just probably wouldn't want?
Yeah, I don't think you should be smoking weed.
I'm just saying.
Protect
like,
your
I get
sir.
it. Like, I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody should be fired for their usage.
Yeah.
You know, I've been one to say it before. I know I've dealt with, police officers and lawyers and judges and politicians in general that have bought weed. And, I won't name no names, but y'all motherfuckers is definitely out there smoking weed.
All of them.
But
again,
a lot of them. I'm just really curious as to how y'all feel about this. Because for me, I'm kind of torn. Like, I feel like that's one of those jobs where it's just like, yo, you should just be held to a higher standard, period.
Absolutely, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree.
Maybe when you retire, sure.
Indulge.
Yeah,
Maybe on vacation, maybe. Who knows?
I don't know. Even then, I'm just like, I'm torn. How do y'all feel? Do y'all think police officers should be able to get high on their off time, or do you think they should have to, live a sober lifestyle until they're off the force?
Yeah, I'm torn, bro. You
see what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things where it's like, as a pothead, I'm like, man,
smoke.
let everybody smoke that shit.
For facts,
as
bro.
a citizen, I'm like, nigga, why you shouldn't be getting high? You make motherfucking life decisions every day.
Yeah, but like you said, they should be held to a higher standard. That's where
I don't know.
That's
man.
where I'm torn at. Yeah, for sure.
So that's where
same thing with like you said, judges and all that.
Yeah, so. I don't know, man. How y'all feel? Yeah. I don't have a whole lot to say about that. I just wanted to bring up the topic and see how y'all felt about it, and maybe spark some conversation. What do y'all think? Like, if you're a police officer out there, please give me your insight to this whole situation. Do you think that your fellow officers or yourself should be able to indulge on your time off, vacations, anything that's outside of, your job, just like anybody else is able to? Because from a stoner perspective and pothead and a cannabis advocate, I definitely feel like it should be the case.
Right.
But then again, like I said, I like just being a citizen and just knowing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what that job means, and then having the badge, represents, like, you are and should be held to a higher standard. You know what I'm saying? Because you do have people's lives in your hands, and, not saying you couldn't make good decisions, but I feel like people get a little, when you choose to indulge off of your, outside of work, there's just a higher chance that you're probably going to indulge during your breaks.
Yeah, facts.
And during work, though.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And
how it usually goes.
I want you making those decisions.
Right.
While high.
Yeah. It might make them quicker on the trigger. You never know, bro.
You see what I'm saying? I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it makes them less quick on the trigger.
You never know. You never know.
In certain circumstances.
Yep, facts.
Maybe make a motherfucker a little more understanding.
There you go.
I don't know.
Talk to these people.
But how do y'all feel?
Yeah.
Let me know. Let's just see where this conversation goes, because I don't know how to feel about it, because I'm torn. I feel two different ways. But anyways, man, I wanted to bring back up the lock. What was it called? The lock box?
Lock green.
Lock green.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Because I really want you guys to. That was one of the stories we did back in season 3, and I just really, really like the idea of it, because it helps to protect people that are already being targeted for fuckery. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, that person who gets caught with some weed in your car, and it was just, they smelt it. In some states, you don't got to worry about that. Like Colorado, you got to, them just smelling weed is not enough for them to pull you out the car no more.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? But there are a lot of states that still is the case. Right. Where you motherfuckers even get a whiff of some weed, you're going to have hella issues. So this couple out of Virginia, actually created the Lock Green box, and it's basically a cannabis stash box that has pockets. You got places for your medical card if you're a medical user. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a whole little motherfucking, like,
super dope. It's a safe, basically.
Odor-proof, motherfucking leak-proof, motherfucking
all
lock,
that. Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Child-proof, all that.
Case for you to be able to travel with your weed correctly in the car. You just put your shit in there, toss it in the trunk.
There you go.
Nobody can say you was using shit.
That's right.
And they ain't gonna smell shit, so it ain't gonna matter. And then the cool thing about it is it being child-proof and already locked up and smell-proof and all these great things. If you leave it on the counter, it's okay. For all you know what I'm saying, you lazy fucking parents and shit out there that forget to put shit up. You know what I'm saying? And don't choose to educate your kids. Well, no, it's okay.
Tell them.
It's okay.
That's right.
Go ahead and spend $50. You know what I'm saying?
It's well worth it.
Spend your little $50, little $60, you know what I'm saying, if you want the big one. And get you a case.
Fire.
protect yourself, to protect your kids, to protect everybody around you. You know what I'm saying? I just really want y'all to motherfucker check it out. Lot Green, check it out, because I think that this is something that is going to become way more popular in the months to come.
Absolutely.
So definitely get yours now. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to them.
Shout out to them. But yo, man, Method Man getting into the game.
Okay.
Now that New York is legal.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Obviously, Method Man
He's gotta
is there.
Yeah, he's got to.
He's trying to do his thing. The one thing that I'm really curious to see, though, is obviously him being a part of the Wu-Tang Clan and then being very conscious and weed, accepting.
Right.
They obviously want to be able to tackle some of these racial injustices with the new weed brand. It's called Tickle.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Tickle. Basically, it's the name of his first album that he dropped. And basically that's an acronym for taking into consideration all lives.
Dope.
So it's Tickle,
That's fire, actually.
T-I-C-A-L.
Okay. That's
But yeah, man, I think it's a cool concept.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool concept.
Great idea.
I think it's gonna be. I'm curious to see how he really puts this to work.
Yeah, like the execution of it.
Yeah, because obviously it's all on this, like, we gotta help Black entrepreneurs and let's work with minority, owners and women owners and, dope concept.
Right, absolutely.
But at the end of the day, like, we know that one, there's a lack of these entrepreneurs anyway.
Right.
In all those facets,
Right.
whether they're Black, woman, a minority of any kind, there's not a whole lot to work with.
Mm-hmm.
And then two, a lot of these situations are already caught up in other investments.
Okay.
And other, situations that, when you really get down to the bottom of it, a lot of these Black-owned companies are not completely Black-owned.
Right. There's always someone behind.
Right. And so, and that's my thing with this is, it's a great concept, but the reality is you're good. Like, everyone needs to be incorporated. And I think that's the one thing that we got to all remember is, like, as much as we want to be like, oh, you empower and uplift our communities, like, at this point, like, you have to play ball with
Yeah, you have to, bro.
Races and ethnicities instead of,
I get it.
especially the white community.
That's right.
Because they are the majority
Right.
in the cannabis industry when you talk about entrepreneurs and investors and all that, job creators
Facts.
in general. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious to see how it works and what they plan on doing and how they all make it work, because obviously they want to use. They got to do they have to work with people from cultivation all the way to dispensaries, because I'm pretty sure it's just one of those brands that's just gonna white label shit and just take
for sure.
weed, other people's weed, and throw it in a bag that's fancy and then sell it at dispensaries.
It's the first thing that I thought of when
cookies
you said,
approach.
Yep. He said he's got his own.
Without the brick and mortar.
Yeah.
That
Seen it. Everyone's doing it.
I wanted to acknowledge it. I wanted to explain what the whole purpose and idea behind the brand is. But again, I'm not 100% sold on how it's going to work and whether it's going to work, and we'll see. But they do have some different strains already that they've listed as flavors that they will be offering. So Free Mac, which is the Miracle Alien cookies, Orange Cookie Kush, Sweet Grease, Spazola, Cream, Gold Tang, and Crowdwalker.
There you go.
Are some of the names that they've listed. I'm sure there'll be more.
Seen it.
I mean, they're already talking about and marketing here in Colorado. So obviously, like I said, they're just a white label situation. So all they got to do is tap in with cultivators and dispensaries within the states and have, the licensing and ability to do that.
Right.
Or franchise with people and give them the rights to be able to operate for them and sell under their umbrella, or their name. So we'll see. I'm not 100% sold. It just looks like another rapper trying to get into the game and doing their thing and putting their face and name on something.
Right.
So again,
it's dope though.
Shout out to
MethodMan.
motherfucking Method Man. I hope
facts,
that everything you saying comes
for sure
to life.
Absolutely.
But we've heard these stories all too much. You know what I'm saying?
Common.
All too too many times, and you don't really see a whole lot come of it. So I'm not 100% sold on that whole idea.
Right.
By any means.
Get it.
Yeah.
Get it.
Anyways, man, we got veterans out here pushing for medical marijuana in conservative states down in the South.
Nice.
Really just trying to push home the narrative that, like, yo, y'all need to get on board. Y'all need to be more accepting of this cannabis stuff and be more willing to help us.
Right.
Because there are certain states down there that have, signs and shit like for instance, North Carolina, they have a sign as you enter that says the most nation's most military friendly state.
Okay.
But they're not legal.
Yeah. No, we need that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and it's like they don't.
That's
like,
not.
There's nothing
that's
that
lying.
protects their fucking veterans
Right.
In that state that would allow them to be able to use cannabis without losing benefits, all that bullshit.
So fucked
Granted,
up.
the feds have now started to implement rules too that states have to just kind of abide by.
Right.
But, obviously you still need to fight and advocate on a state level so that you can get the products that you need and have the companies in the states that you want.
Right.
Shit like that. So, yeah, we'll see. But the veterans are down here fighting. How do you guys feel about it? Like, do you not agree that veterans should be able to have full access to cannabis products in any fashion or facet that they choose to partake? And, should they lose their benefits for wanting to have an alternative?
Right.
Like,
an
that's
alternative that works.
It's crazy.
That's
Like,
effective.
especially when we think about how we're already, like, we have entire sports organizations that are like, all right,
they're on board now.
Like we need to, like it's a stupid fucking rule. Like
Right.
we're fining and banning our top players and performers at this point that make us millions of dollars
billions
for fucking smoking some weed, and they're still coming out and performing
Facts.
every week. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. So yeah. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's just like, how are we that far ahead in these sports organizations?
Yeah, and then the
situations?
vets get overlooked, and
yeah.
it's fucked up, bro. That's
like
how
how
it is.
like
with
some
everything
of the
with
vets
the
said,
vets.
they were like, yo, like we go and we fight these wars,
Absolutely.
and we win them,
Yep.
and we come home and lose the battle
and
to
they get
ourselves.
treated like trash, bro.
Right, and they come
Yeah.
home and lose the fight with themselves. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? The PTSD's a
That's
motherfucker,
right.
depression's a bitch. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Here's antidepressants.
Right, and they want to
dope you up.
bullshit,
Yeah.
fucking experimental shit. Yeah, fuck all that.
Yep.
But yo, man, we got so let me know how y'all feel about that. What do y'all think? Do you think that the South should be more accepting and motherfucking let veterans partake, just like the rest of the world is starting to talk to? Well, the rest of the United States is talking about in our more liberal states. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. I just want to know what y'all feel about that. Because shout out to the vets. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
yeah.
appreciate all you veterans
That's
out
right.
there, man.
God damn it.
Appreciate you doing what you do
Facts.
so that I can do what I do.
That's right.
Because without you doing what you do,
We can't do it.
I can't do what I do. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, though. Hell yeah.
That's fucking facts.
Yeah.
But we got a company out here in Colorado that has just sold to a Canadian company for some pretty big
shit.
bucks.
Oh,
$75
shit.
million deal
Okay.
is what the transaction was made for.
Nice.
Or made out of. Was made for. But it was a CBD platform called Balanced Health Botanicals. Or
Okay.
Balanced Health.
Ever heard of them?
No.
No. Me
I'm not a big CBD fan.
Yep.
I'm not a big CBD market
Yep.
watcher. I watch enough to understand what's going on and to know
that's
the rules and regulations. And,
Facts.
just to know enough.
Right.
Because I can give two shits about the CBD market. I'm just not in it. I'm in the THC industry, the cannabis industry, not the CBD market. But anyways, they sold to a Canadian company called Village Farms International. And basically this allows for that company to get access into the U.S. market. By making this purchase now, they have, U.S. sales. They have a U.S. based company.
Yep.
They're able to, make decisions
got their feet
now
on the ground now.
in the U.S. And this will allow them easier access into the THC market.
Okay.
So
Dope.
something to look out for. There's not a whole lot to it. I mean, if you guys are on, to the stocks and all that stuff, you could have already been investing into Village Farms. They're, like I said, a bigger company out in Canada, which most of those Canadian companies are already being traded. So on the NASDAQ, it's called VFF. On TSX, it's called VFF. So, and then I think on some of the shit, or some of the some of the little platforms, they're just called the company or company. But yeah, you can look them up. Village Farms International Inc. or Incorporated.
Do you think we're gonna start seeing a lot more Canadian companies make their way over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just like we've tried to, we have companies out here that have tried to penetrate the Canadian market. You have, Canada, a Canadian company we talked about at the end of season 3 that was selling to Israel
Huge.
already.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's yep.
So hell
They're
yeah,
tapping in everywhere.
Yeah, I mean the reality is we're going towards a place of like international commerce in the cannabis industry where you could grow in Jamaica and sell to fucking Europe and shit or wherever the fuck
import,
grow here
export,
and send it to Mexico or Canada. Like it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of when. and what those
and it's already
taxes and exports look like. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's already happening. Canada already does and has a deal set up with Israel where they transport huge amounts of fucking weed. So yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know what it was. It was just
big business.
Yeah. But it's talking about some of the stocks and more of the stocks. I don't know if you guys kept investing. I don't know if you ever started investing. There's definitely, I want people to remember, like, there's other ways to invest into the industry without actually tapping in with the actual companies themselves or the cannabis related companies.
Okay.
You could literally, like, so for instance, the one that I'm going to talk about now is the organic grow supply called, what is it called? Grow Generation, which that's what they're listed on as on NASDAQ. But I'm pretty sure that's their actual name. But they have 58 stores across the United States.
Dope.
A few of them, I'm pretty sure, are here.
Okay.
But basically, it's just a hydroponic store that just sells for growing in general. So, gardens and gardens of all fashions.
There you go.
And facets. But obviously, the cannabis industry helps make that industry thrive and boom and make more money because they're their biggest clientele right now. And because of that, their stocks are going through the fucking roof.
Right.
I mean, they're outpacing Amazon and Netflix.
Oh, damn.
Because of, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a company that's not going away.
No, not at all.
Like
we said, they're just getting bigger and bigger. All that lights, all that shit.
And then even again, like the light companies, I'm not sure what lighting companies may or may not be listed publicly to be able to buy stock into or buy into. But they definitely
they're out there.
Are out there. You know what I'm saying? You have your light companies, you have your soil companies, like fucking Miracle Grow.
There you go.
They sell fucking cannabis rated soils and shit, and they do stuff in the cannabis industry. But obviously, Miracle Grow has been around and has a longevity that will go far past whether it was touched by the fucking cannabis industry or not.
Right.
Like it was going to be there.
Yeah.
So it's one of those little less riskier ways, in my opinion, to be able to tap into the cannabis stock stuff without actually
with the dispensary or something like that.
You know what I'm saying?
There's other avenues. Yeah,
right?
That's it.
That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But man, we'll see how that goes. What kind of stocks are you guys into? Let me know. I'm curious because I want to look them up. I've been trying to follow and find some cool shit to invest into. So let me know because I'm definitely curious to see what you guys are investing into and what you guys have found out there, whether it be cannabis stocks or cryptocurrencies or whatever, man. Let me know what's popping right now. What should I be investing in? You know what I'm saying? I've told y'all what I do, and when we touch in and try to give y'all some little bit of things that are going on. Gems. You got to go do your own research. I'm never gonna sit here and be like, I know. Just do your own research. That's just me trying to spark idea and ways and creativity in ways of making money. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what you're fucking stocking up in stocks and investing in. It's Monday, goddammit. Shit. After a week off. But New Jersey, they've come a long way. The commission has finally almost at a point where they're going to release their recreational rules.
Okay. About damn time. It's been a long time, bro.
Bruh. So they're going to be releasing the rules for the recreational guidelines as far as like what that would look like from a consumer standpoint, and then also the guidelines for potential business owners as well will be released on August 21st. So here in
there we go. Couple
5
weeks.
days.
Yeah. 5. Damn, it's already. Yeah, damn, it's already the 16th. Yeah.
5 days. They have 5 days to get all that information out. Will they meet that deadline? Who fucking knows? We'll see.
Find out the 21st.
If you hear me talking about it again and giving y'all, that they did what they were supposed to. So we'll see. And then they have on the September 20th. They will be actually doing the applicant process. Like they'll start releasing the applicants.
Yeah.
Or the applications so people can start filling it out. Yeah.
Dope.
And then you have up until October 20th to actually turn it in the application. So literally 4 weeks. So y'all better be on your shit. Because if you're not on your shit, you're going to have some problems.
Right.
I'm just saying. Like a lot of problems. Like not some problems,
A whole lot
of problems.
Yeah.
So yeah. But anyways, man, shout out to New Jersey. We will keep you guys up to date on that. And if you're in New Jersey, man, and you're trying to get one of these business licenses, especially if you're a smaller individual or smaller entity, and you're trying to get one of those micro licenses, be careful. Don't get roped up in the bullshit. Don't get taken for all your fucking money because some consultant came in and was like, I can get you that license.
Exactly.
It's just going to cost you a small fee of $70,000.
Right. Yeah.
It's not a small fee.
Non-refundable.
And yeah, you're going to fucking end up losing your ass on some shit that you could have did yourself. So just don't do that, bro. Just do your own research. Just ask questions. All the resources are there for the most part. And I'm sure that you know somebody who's going to be more willing to give you better advice and information than you paying $70,000 for some dumbass consultant who probably doesn't know shit about your industry and your state and is just coming from another state. And as we've seen, most of the states don't have parallel.
Not at all.
They have some similarities, but they're not parallel.
Facts.
So, yeah, anyways, I love you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice little Monday, season 4, episode 1. God damn, that's so crazy. Season 4.
That's dope.
Episode 1. Because we back. We change shit up every 50 episodes. You will see some things change up this week still. Like, we're not completely done changing some things up. I got my dog Turner One Take. He'll be back this week. We're going to be incorporating him a little bit more. All that rap stuff that you hear me talk about, you know, that's going to be coming from him now, the rapper. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Not saying I don't do some music, but, you know, we're going to leave that to the dude who, like, that's his love, that's his passion, that's what he does.
A professional.
So, yeah, we're going to let him, you know, start to lead off those parts of the conversation. I'll be sticking to the cannabis stuff and you know, just giving my flav. And then we also have a new member possibly as well coming on Wednesday. I got to hit her up because we were supposed to meet up sometime this weekend, but then, you know, things happens. School's kind of starting back up. Things are different. And actually, Wednesday's not going to work this week either because my kid's first day of school. So
we'll reconvene.
We're going to have to reconvene. Yeah, we're going to have to figure that out. Anyways, I love you guys, man. There is no me without you. Always remember to live your life high. Honest, intelligent, genuine, humble. Look yourself and remember, like, God damn, I'm sexy. And you let me know. Do you guys still want to see the mid-packs? Because we didn't do a mid-pack today. And I did it on purpose because I want to see, do you guys even care about the mid-pack anymore? Do you want to see something else? Should we bring mid-pack? Keep it. What should we do? You dig what I'm saying? I love you. Let me know what's up. Catch y'all in the next one. If you're a sponsor from the past, the present, and the future, we love y'all as well. And always really life high because that's just what we do. We stay high. We be high because we are fucking fly.
Hey.